All right, we're back and we're gonna watch some Modena versus Piacenza here. Piacenza has players like shoot, what's his name? The French setter, French national setter, Brizard. Sorry, guys. That should be instant. And Simone. Like those are the two biggest guys. And then Modena has Skiba. Looks like he took almost the most swings here. They got Rinaldi, he's an Italian guy, and they also have DeCecco. I don't know what his name is on there, but I think it's something else. Whatever. DeCecco, Argentinian setter, really good. Let's get it. Yeah, honestly, this game is going to be like this video is going to be very focused on the setters, and I mean, come on, this guy's going to take this just right off the bat. But this game's going to be very focused on the setters because I really like how both of them play. And they do a lot of similar stuff in how they set. Really good pop route here. Really good time to do it is early, and they're thinking about it the whole rest of the game, the blocker, you know. But yeah, these setters are going to be a big part of this game. I'm going to tell you that right now. Good triple block, really good close, really good press, great triple block. Like when you're that third blocker, if you can make a really good move, it just forces like a lot of the time if you're swinging against triple block, you can get lucky with that third blocker a lot because not everyone can close it really well. Beautiful run here. Absolutely bounce it. Holy crap. Um, yeah, as a middle, just jump anyways. Be on a route somehow. Even if they're at the 10-foot line or even if it's like a weird one, find a way. This guy, Mar, the one swinging here, he's a Canadian guy. He's really good too. I think I've talked about him before. There's another video that I watched recently or another game that I watched recently where he was playing. I think I talked pretty highly of him. Very, very fun to watch. He's a very physical guy. Oh wow. I don't know. Does what's his name? The German middle that always posts on his Instagram. I don't remember if he plays on Modena still or not. Again, another good triple block. Kind of. Rinaldi needs to kind of number 90. Rinaldi, he needs to kind of close it with his feet a little bit better there. But he closed it with his hands just to make sure there wasn't a gap. Yeah, that's a tough one right there. He's swinging low, but whatever. Stuff happens. Dime the pass. Good. I like this. I think I've talked about it before, but like he turns his body so that he's facing the middle. So then if he sets the middle, it's really easy, and it looks like he's going to set the middle. Like you can see this middle here. It looks like he's kind of like getting ready to go for the middle. He's like stepping over a little bit, and then on this blocker's jump, he's like off balance a little bit. He's not as big as he possibly could be. It might be like 20% smaller of a block, but still that's giving your hitters a better chance. So like you're just making that middle move a little bit here and there. That's what both of these setters do a lot is just body language stuff, making the blockers bite just a little bit this way and that way, changing the block by 20% here and there, and it makes a big difference. To Checo going for the big block, snuck through. Yeah, I'm not going to say that Pacheco's the biggest blocker that there is. Brizard, though, this guy, the French setter on Piacenza here, he makes some really big, really physical block moves. Hopefully, we'll get to see a really good one sometime. See, he also played like when he puts these balls up, he does it very freely. Like, watch his whole movement here. He just does it freely. He doesn't stop at any point. He flows through the game really well. And he just like looks very comfortable when he plays. That's very good. Gets another play. Let's check this out real quick. This is why this right here is an example. I mean, it's more so with floats, but this is an example of like why getting it outside of your body is ideal. And Dustin Watton kind of talks about that a lot, is because the only adjustment that you can make if you get it on your center line is by going like that, and you can't really dime a ball if you're going like that. So getting comfortable passing it outside of your body to the side, stuff like that, is is really important when you're getting to higher levels and going against bigger servers and stuff like that. And so again, this is another body language thing, just a little tip, like he's facing, I guess I'll call it reverse facing, like his back is facing this guy because it would like when someone's doing that to do it simply, you just go straight back. And so DeCecco does that to maybe try and get the middle of the bite a little bit, but he's patient. That's a really good patience right there. And he sets to the outside, takes a good swing. Also, Brizard and DeCecco, the two setters, they can do a lot of fancy stuff. Like he tried to do something fancy like this because 90% of the time he can still hit the window when he's doing fancy stuff like that. This one doesn't work out, but it's going to be rare for him to miss his window and mess up, especially that bad. And also, like this is him just doing simple stuff, doing the simple stuff, hitting a window, doing it simple so that next time he looks like he's going to do the simple thing, he can do something fancy. You'll see. You'll see. Watch these setters, man. If you're a setter, this is a great video for you to watch. And if you're not a setter, send this to your setter on your team and say, bro, these two are the best setters around. Say, homie, this is the best game to watch. This is gonna be a five setter too, so it's gonna be good. Also, I have like 37 or 38 subscribers. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Thank you guys for that. That's sweet. Yeah, just let me know if you guys want to see something different. If you guys want to see me doing this like one set at a time, you know? Oh, there we go. This is a move by Brizard here. I think someone clipped the net. Was it him? Who got the net? Was it him? Must have been him. But it's a good block move though. Obviously he hits the net, so whatever. Maybe it's not a good block move. Brizard's really cool to watch though. He's a very physical setter, this guy right here, setting the ball. French people, man. They do some really cool stuff. This one's cool. I just really like that set. Like it's nothing too fancy. He hits the window, but it just looks smooth. All of his movements are just smooth as hell. Excuse my language. Sorry. Also, check the mug. Do it with dairy, baby. I'm a farmer, for those of you who don't know. So support your local farmers, brother. That's four touches? No. Let's check this out. I think this is four touches because it hits Simone in the head, right? That's one touch already. This is two touches. Three, four. Maybe it didn't hit his head. I have no idea. Hmm. I don't know where this miss is. I don't know what the misconnection is here. I feel like he can swing at that, but I don't know. Maybe it missed tight. I'm not sure. Oh, also, I've watched the women's NCAA championship games recently, like the NCAA tournament. Super fun games to watch. If you guys want me to look at those games too, I'm totally down. But men's and women's volleyball are so different. So let me know if you guys want me to watch it because I'm gonna have to have somebody else on the call too or watching the video with me to kind of explain women's volleyball because it's a different game. It really is. Like there's different. Oh wow. Oh wow. Good serve, but somebody's got to pick that up. Somebody's got to pick that up. Okay. If you're this outside here, yes, ideally we want this middle to take it. Okay. But like go there, be behind him, and if he just stands there and still takes it, you lose nothing. You lose nothing if you back him up. Okay. So go behind him, and then if he backs away and does what he did, like doesn't go for it, then you're there anyways. Like go for it. If you can't make it, then crazy serve and like no doubt the other guy has to take it. But like do what you can still. Really nice pancake. Ooh, another pancake. I'm not a big fan of pancakes, but like there are definitely scenarios where it's necessary to go off of. Yeah, it went off of Chicheko's hand. Wow. Really nice pass. Let's check this out. So this is I think a good example of getting it outside your body a little bit, you know, making a beautiful angle, holding it, beautiful pass. And then it turns into bounce because of that. Simone, one of the greatest middles in the world, and he is fearless at just stepping in and taking the second ball, man. Look at that. He's telling the back row outside, nah, I got it, bro. And he puts up a decent ball. Dude, dairy, baby. Since I've been home, I've been having raw milk, like unpasteurized milk. If you guys want to hear more about it, let me know, but I won't get into it. It's good stuff. That's all. That's all I gotta say. Another good triple block here. And obviously this outside might want to close with his body a little bit better. You know, like he might be able to take a bigger step right there, but it's still a very solid triple block. And that's for the first set. Floater down the line, kind of right here. He gets a little bit on his center and he's not able to adjust. He's just able to shrug. And that's the only adjustment he can make because he's getting it on his center line a little bit too much. Decent pass still, but I'm just talking about the ideal. Just talking about the ideal. Also, number 22, I'm not sure where he's from or like how old he is, whatever. He's really fun to watch. Just a super explosive player. Look at him. Get big. Ooh. He might have some maybe consistency things that he might want to work on, but I mean, phenomenal to watch. He's playing on Modena, who's one of the best teams in the world, probably top 10 in the world. And he's one of their main guys. So good for them. Gavi Skiva's not even in yet. Who does he go in for? He might go in for the guy that I'm talking about right now. I don't remember his name. Maybe he passes right here? No. Ronaldo with the pass. Over the top. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Go hard on your routes, middles. I think this middle bit on the middle because the outside passed it. But like, I don't know, unless you see him staying on the ground, don't bite early. Unless that's your game plan too. Like perfect pass, bite on the middle, whatever. But no, be patient. Be patient as much as you can. Be patient and then learn how to be fast as a blocker because this is a good example of like making a fast move. Like he's as explosive as he can be right there. And he gets a good block because of it. He doesn't guess. Okay. Learn how to be patient and then learn how to be faster with the moves that you do make. That's how you that's how you work on it. Oh, he has so much line there. He has so much line there, but as a lefty, that's probably a pretty tough angle to take. Mm. Delicious, delicious coffee. Nice swim. Who is this guy? Boochegger. Where's he from? No idea who that guy is. It's a good swing though. He's playing from Modena, so he's got something going for him, that's for sure. Come on. Oh, I saw a clip recently of someone taking down like the ref stand. Let's check this play out real quick. Front row setter, right? Yeah, front row setter. What are they complaining about? Saying he's over? Yeah, whatever. Rizard's just physical. Allow him to go high and go over the net. Screw it. See, with the Checo, he tries to get his hands on every single ball because he's just way more comfortable with his hands. And this is exactly why he's doing what he's doing. Like he's getting his hands on it because he can put up a perfect ball. Like it stays in system even though he has to fall to the floor to get his hands on it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Simone reads this like looking at him right now. He's like walking away from the middle, but Simone knows DeCecco, so he knows that he's just trying to trick him. Simone knows that he's playing chess, so he's playing chess back. It's good stuff. I don't know how old Simone is, but he's got experience. So does DeCecco. It's just two beautiful volleyball minds playing against each other. That's an interesting one. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Come on, Libero. Gotta do something better than this. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, that is not fun. That's an energy drainer for the team too. Like that's tough. Like when a ball, like a few people step towards it, and then everyone backs away, and the play gets messed up because you guys aren't sure who's going to go for it. Terrible, terrible for energy. So you just got to communicate through that stuff. Fair enough on it. Oh, is that Daviskiva? Daviskiva. Yep. Must have gotten a buzz cut. Hey, whoa. Daviskiva. I didn't know you had that hairline like that, homie. Big fan. Not trying to hate. Not trying to hate. Just pointing out something. Pretty sure Daviskiva is pretty young too. I don't know. I know names. I don't know information on people, man. I know names and I know like how people play, but I don't know. I don't know information like age and nationality. Yeah, it doesn't interest me. How you play volleyball interests me. Good swing. It's a good run. Right over the top. Um, I don't know if I can articulate this well enough, but I think that last play, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of what's it called? I don't know. Some pitchers use the same trajectory of their pitches to like, and then they do different pitches, but they throw it on the same path pretty much. I don't remember what it's called, but like I noticed the Checo does a lot of similar stuff too. Like with that over the top one, like it starts with the same trajectory, but he just puts more on it and it like fakes out the middle a lot. Yeah, I definitely can't articulate that. I would need like a I would need a whiteboard or something to actually explain it well enough. Sorry guys, I'm not smart enough. Um, I don't know. Maybe some people will know exactly what I'm talking about right off the bat. I can't explain it enough. I'm sorry. Baseline information that I'm trying to say is Pacheco is a really good setter and he does some cool stuff. Field goal. When you're hitting this gap or three, take this swing as much as possible. Take this swing down to this line seam here as much as possible. And if that's uncomfortable right now as a hitter, like you're not completely comfortable doing that yet, rep it out, figure out a way to get comfortable with it because it is important. That's the spot that's going to be open most of the time when you're hitting that. And then even when the block is there, you might be able to go field goal on it too. Very high percentage swing for that route there. Did you jump in the middle? I would have. Oh my. Let me go back to this real quick. I think it's very important not to get caught on your heels like this. Like watch this six spot defender here. He like goes in, does a big jump forward. That's not a split step. That's like a jump, like a broad jump almost. And then he's stuck. He's slow to get out. And you want to be able to turn around. If it's like way behind you, you want to be able to turn around on a dot, like that's the ideal. Oh, Simone with a big old block. Big block by the big boy. Sorry, that was weird. That was weird. It's okay. Nice. This one I was playing in an open gym recently, and there was a ball that died inside. It was for game in the third set, and there was a lot of line because the players that know me, they know I like to swing cross. So he took cross, ball died inside. This is what I should have done: is just reach in, drop it. But of course, I tried to actually swing line, and I probably missed the line by this much. But because I like tried to cut it way too much, and very sad situation. Very nice, but he missed the window. But it's fine because fractured block, single block, and fractured block. Nice, very nice, very nice. I really love that that's part of the game, part of the men's game so much. I wonder if that'll ever get to the women's game. I don't know if it's popular at all. I've never seen anyone do it there. Oh, he was over and he got blocked. But no, that would be really cool to see that in the women's game. See someone option a ball from the six, and then next time they get that opportunity, fake it out, set a pin. That'd be really sweet. But I don't know. I have no idea if the women have any interest in doing that. If I ever coach a women's team, I'm gonna let them do it if they want to. I'm gonna give them the freedom to try it out, man. Beautiful take by Simone. See, look at that angle, bro. This is like like if you had someone with a different body make this move, this exact move, you'd be like, oh my gosh, wow, they're a good, really good libero. Like that's a come on, that's a beautiful angle. It's a dime. Beautiful, beautiful line swing too. Come on, Simone. Yeah, it's a weird move by him though. On this one by Simone, instead of doing this, I would say he's got to make that like one-legged saving move, but he's just trying to get up as quick as possible, I think. Davi Skiba swinging low to the six. This is really good here. This is impressive by Mar. Okay, this is something that's I think personally is really hard to do. Like watch Mar here, big the outside. Wait for it. Wait, whoa. Did I miss it? Hold on, give me a sec. Sorry, guys. Yeah, tip from the middle. He's not blocking. Being able to just immediately notice that and turn and take this tip, it's really good, really nice. Because that's hard to take as the libero. It's hard to take. Dang, nice. Good swing by Davi Skiba. Playing the percentages, swing across on a tight set. Weird situation. Swings across. Stays sharp. Disciplined. Now it's going right side. You got to go right side there. This is a good one. So like the outside's going here. The outside, if he sets the outside, he's gonna have to put it high. So like Checo's doing nothing here. He knows that he's coming off. He's ready to come off. This middle though, as the blocker, I feel like he's just got to start cheating. Like he should not. This is not a situation where he should be hitting a one leg saving move. Like this is the type of move, the one leg like layup type thing. That's a move where it's like, oh, they're in system. I'm just trying to get there a little bit. But that one, they only had one option. The pipe was maybe an option, but you could be late on that because that's right in front of you. Like you can start making a move and then dive back. Hey, really nice by Daviskito. Look how he gets his feet there. Watch his feet. Watch the feet. Watch the footwork. He moves, he gets his feet there, so then he can end up jumping straight up and press. Okay. And obviously, yeah, okay. Romano, sorry, I should have known his name. He got his hands on it, really just grabbed the ball. That's good. But Davi Skiba keeps it alive by being able to get his feet there, and he's not like reaching and tipping. He's able to have power because he gets his feet there and he's close to the ball. On tight sets like that, tight high balls, you got to be able to get your feet there. That's why I'm not a fan of making your out of like starting your out of system swing from way back here, like at 20 feet, because I would rather miss it tight and then be able to go press through the block or something like that. Oh my gosh. Again, this is a good example of just getting your feet there so then you can jump straight up. Oh my gosh, that'd be Skiba. I used to really like watching him. Still do. When he's hot, man. When he's hot, he's on. Big serve. See, he's getting hot. He's getting a few good plays here. He's getting hot. Oh, shoot, man. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Players, I've noticed this in a few different things. If you're getting hot with swings, don't let a misdig cool you down. Okay? Like either stay disciplined and get that dig, or like, okay, whatever, lose a little bit of focus on defense, but like you're putting away every ball. I'm okay with that, you know? But like if you're starting to heat up, but then you have some weird misdig because you're like, okay, yeah, I'm getting a bunch of swings. I'm bombing these balls. I'm bombing these balls. Then don't let a misdig screw you up. Don't let a misdig get you out of that rhythm. You got to be able to stay in the zone with every facet of the game, not just swings. But if you're putting away every ball, you can let a few balls drop. Just don't let yourself cool down because you let a ball drop. Good, good awareness. Be able to go up. Everybody should be able to jump. Everyone should be able to step close. And this is what I mean. Step close. Okay, the last two steps of your approach. Step close, jump on a dot, on a dime. When I say step close and jump and swing, do it. Like you should be able to do it right there, right then, and be able to take a good swing off of that. If you can't, you got to play libero. Even setters should be able to do that. Oh, did that drop? Simone. Oh, okay. This is I'm trying to articulate this here. If you're making a move this far out of your body, you still have to hold the angle. Like just because you're diving that way doesn't mean your arms can be flat. Got to get around the ball. Okay, he doesn't get around the ball enough, and it skips off his platform because he doesn't make a good enough angle there. Really nice serve, but still, that's a tough move to make. Still, like I'm not trying to act like that's easy. I'm just saying, like, you guys should know that. That's just a piece of information I want you guys to know. It's a nice. Davi Skiba going short. Yeah, this is what I like about him too, is he can do a lot of different things. Like he can do high level things with variety. Like some people, yeah, they can swing to the six from 11 feet really well, but they can't do anything else. Like they don't have any other options in their bag. You got to have a deep bag of tricks. I think I was, I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's okay. When you're tipping, I've noticed too, like you don't want to be waiting. Like this is like the time from when you show that you're tipping to when you contact the ball and actually tip it is actually really important. Because if you're like going like this and just jumping like this, it's gonna be super easy to pick up because like the people can notice, oh, he's not swinging. Let me change my posture, and I'm like ready to go get the tip. But if I'm like going through my whole swing motion and then at the last second I just tap it, it's hard to read. That's hard to cover. Oh, I've said in another video, if you're one-on-one like this, make the most make the most extreme block move you want. This almost gets him. This almost gets him. The guy on the bench. Watch the bench. Watch the bench. Hey, gotta say, I was kind of thinking the same thing there. Nice. That's a really nice swing. Really nice swing. Okay, but like the set, he's just facing there, putting up high, letting his hitter swing. Next time he faces his back to that right side, I guarantee he flips it to the outside. Or at least unless it's like a really, really bad situation and it's really hard. Okay, let me state that. But like almost a guarantee. We'll see. I really hope I get a good scenario to show you guys in this set. We got a few more points. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. We only got a few more points. Son of a gun. No, just miss serves. Okay, okay. That's not a good situation. Nice. Nice. Good, Mar. This is something you outsides and you right sides too should work on is like being able to turn around and hit this ball. He still tracks the ball the whole time. Step close. Even if he's just tipping it, he still tracks the ball well and takes care of it. Yes, he does he? No, he doesn't. Woo-wee. Nice. That's the Checo right there, man. He does some flashy, flashy stuff. If you want to be a flashy setter, this is a guy to watch. All right, there's only one more point. Hopefully there's a good situation where he faces back to the right side, but I doubt it. And that's the set. Damn it. Dang it. Sorry. Excuse my language. Reverse float from the middle. It's not a bad one. Kind of had some movement to it, looked like. Oh, goodness. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I love me a good mug. Love a nice, cool mug. Some have a cow on it. Can you still see the cow? Can you guys see the cow? Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet mug. I've got some cool ones that I won't show to the camera. I got some pretty sweet mugs. If I get to 100 subscribers by the end of January, it's a pretty decent time frame. I'll show you guys all my cool mugs. Uh, I'm okay with reaching back, by the way. Like, see Simone, he touches it, he reaches back, keeps the ball alive. Like that, Brazard, he's playing defense back here. He's not getting that up. Nobody's getting that up except for Simone. With my club team, or like the club I play for, we have a rule that no one can reach back. That's fine. You can work with it, but I think there's certain situations where it just calls for it. I think you just have to sometimes. Yeah, this is a tough one. Really tough. He wants to make Simone there. He wants to be flashy. They're trying to outflash each other, the two setters. But if you're in danger, you really got to be clean with the ball. Like it just makes it even more difficult. But this is what I'm talking about with like the trajectory. Like this looks so similar to what the three ball would look like. Okay. And that also comes down to tempo. That comes down to where the hitters are hitting the ball. But like if you can go along the same trajectory, it looks like it's gonna be at someone else for a long time, and it's really tough to block against it. Oh, my dog. She's such a sweetheart. That is an extreme let go by that outside. Like, watch him right here. This number two. That's like right over his shoulder. I like that libero going for that. Okay, and still like he's overlapping with him, so he's going behind him on this seam. So if he wants to take it, that's fine. Like if he wants to take it, then that's no loss to the libero. Hi, Finley. Hi, Billy. Sorry, petting my dog. Um, yeah, but like I think the outside should probably just take it because it's right at his shoulder. Did he hit his fingers? Yes, he did. Oh, oh my dog. Yeah, and DeCecco um because he does interesting stuff and like changes like does some flashy stuff and some stuff that doesn't align with where he's facing and stuff like that. Because he does that, it actually makes it easier for him to set. Hi, Pepe. Because he can look like he's doing something simple, and then he can do something simple because they still have to wait for it. Like they can't just read the setter, you know? Big swing. Big swing off the hands. I'm gonna throw my dog's tennis ball after this point. Hi, hi, hi. I see ya. I see ya. Okay, I'm throwing the tennis ball. Give me that. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. She wants to get pet. She wants to get pet. She did. I just threw I just threw my dog's tennis ball and she just looked at me and said, nah, keep petting me. Oh goodness. That's nice. That's nice. Just athleticism right there. Pure athleticism, wrist away, finds the corner. Being able to find the corner in different ways. Like you can't always be facing the corner when you're swinging to the corner. You know, you're gonna get into situations where you are looking different ways. Does he not hit the libero here? Oh yeah, I don't think he does. Oof, Dobby Skiba. Gots to be clean, my boy. Again, like he makes it look simple and he can do the simple thing because the middles have to stay honest because he can find the window of someone that he's not facing and like he can make it look different every single time. It's a nice run. And he does it quick. Like it comes out of his hands quick. That's nice. Because that's part of the tempo too. Like how fast it comes out of your hands. That's part of the tempo, man. It gives you a split second, and a split second can be massive in this type of game. That is a bounce from the back row. Wow. Look how I wonder how far he's leading in here. Wow, that is bounce and a half, man. He's an athlete. Number 22. He is a dang athlete. It's fun to watch. Super explosive. Ooh. Smart swing. Goes off the hands of that right side there. Smart, really smart swing. Davi Skiba to Checo. What's his name? I forget his name. Gutierrez Jose. Where's he from? Uh-oh. 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 That's why it's important to be able to be physical as a setter. This is a really good time to run that back one, okay? Because like it forces these two to switch who they're guarding, so to speak. And like oftentimes that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen very often. Like I don't know if I'm wrong about it, but like personally, I've never been on a team where we're just like, oh, once that middle is going behind the setter, oh, it's super easy to switch like that. No, I've never been on a team where we're like quick to make that switch. Like that's a very difficult switch to make, I'm not gonna lie. Smart. I like it. And they get a free ball because of it. Free ball turns into nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's nice there. If you're hitting this back row pipe, you gotta just be able to see the middle's momentum as he's jumping because like if he's jumping to the right to his right and well the left of the screen, he's jumping to the left of the screen. Chances are he's gonna dive that way too. So you swing the other way. I did actually get tricked by that recently in one of my I think it was my last game I played. Really big middle. He like jumps to his right and then dives with his hands to his left. And I swung into his hands because of that, which that's rare. That's rare. And he was just so big and long that he could just grab it and like take up enough space still. But not many people can do that. They're going the 6-2 switch, Modena. Okay, Finley, I'm gonna stop petting you now, okay, sweetheart? I'm distracted. Distracted by my dog right now. I'm very sorry, guys. I don't know who this guy is that came in setting, but he is lanky. Look at those freaking arms. That's tough. That's tough. This is a really tough one. When it's outside the pin like this, there's so big of a chance that hits the side of your hand, but like I don't know exactly what to do about it, you know? I don't know exactly what to do to avoid that. A nice choppy. Just forces the team to do something decent. Doesn't have to be crazy. Hmm, interesting. Hey, this guy's done that a few times now. I don't know if it's worked. I don't remember if it worked last time or not. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a. I have no coffee. I'm yawning now. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'm a big fan of just standing back deep and serving it, but it is a tough serve to handle sometimes if you're not expecting it. But I think it's more so just like if you see someone out of rotation, then you do it. Yeah. I don't know. Nice pop route here. It's kind of a subtle pop route, like he mostly just jumps straight up, but it's because he wasn't on him at all, anyways. Ooh, this is a situation where the pulling of the hands works. Brazard does that a lot, actually. It doesn't always work. The people don't always swing to him, but sometimes it works, man. You just gotta know when to do it. You gotta know your opponent well. You gotta know the situation well. You just gotta have a super high volleyball IQ to make that decision at the right time. But like if you're in high school, don't pull your hands. There's no point. Like not many people are just gonna be aiming at your pinkies. There's just not that many people that'll do it. It's much more common for a high school kid to be, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna try and bounce it because he's just not thinking about it. Much more common than for him to be like, okay, I'm gonna have to swing high off this kid's hands, and I'm not even gonna aim into the court. Just put up a solid block if you're in high school. And if someone does it to you, then be on edge for it. Then you can maybe make that decision. But I'm willing to gamble that most high school guys are not going to be swinging at your pinkies. Simone just gets this while he's standing. Is he on the ground when he touches it? Yep. Boom. Simone's got crazy long arms, dude, and big hands too. Oh wow. Gabi Skiba, I'm not gonna lie, he gets a little bit lucky here. Simone presses slightly too late, a millisecond too late, and it goes in between his arms because of it. Another good pass by Simone, bro. What a beast. That's a similar one too. He's jumping like when I'm talking about DeCecco using the same path, using the same trajectory with the set. This is the same thing here. Same deal. Oh, yowza. Bad miss serve. Good pass. Run, Simone. Yeah. If you got a big middle, if the middle on your team is like one of the best on your team, perfect pass. Even if the other team knows it, even if the other team knows that you're gonna set him. Okay. Perfect pass, set him. Because like he's your man. It's Simone. It's Simone. Set it. Give him the dang ball. I don't remember who wins this game, but I'm assuming Piacenza by the way this fifth set is going. Another choppy by Simone. Goes a little deeper than expected. Run it, yep. Ooh. Excuse me. I like this. I like this a lot. Able to run tempo. It's a decent enough tempo where both the blockers are late. Oof. Stays high. Goes over the top. Good for you, number 23. Good for you. Keep balling, kid. Keep balling out, kiddo. Hey. See, like, you have to have really good communication here. If you're the outside, if you want tempo, say tempo so the setter knows. And then if you're saying tempo, go on the tempo. Don't don't wait at that point if you're saying tempo. But if you're saying high, 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 then you wait. Okay. Do what you're saying. Do what you're calling. And then that's how you eliminate some miscommunication. And setters, do what the outside's calling. And if he's accidentally saying fast, 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 or like tempo, whatever, that's his dang fault. Yeah, run the middle late game, dude. Run the middle late game. Late game, if you get a perfect pass, run that middle. Okay. Even if you have like a big pin who's like your main guy, run the middle late game because then it frees up the rest. Like what makes me want to cry. This one makes me want to cry. This one's sad. This one's sad. Both guys hesitating. Communicate. And if you're saying mine, there should be no reason for you to hesitate. Okay? Be confident in what you're saying. Thanks for watching, guys.